It may be a grey and miserable day outside, but the peacocks have the right idea. Like everyone else, they are clustering around and joining us at the chateau, because inside it's going to be a celebration of happiness, friendship and gratitude as we celebrate Thanksgiving at Lalande. Yes, I know it's not that common in France, but as many of you know, it's become quite a tradition at Lalande, because can there be anything better than celebrating the things in life we have to be thankful for? And it is already a hive of activity in the kitchen. Hello! How's it going?
I'm in here all alone. In Marie's defense, she did just walk out the door. There
And she's back.
And she has been working like such a trooper.
We've put the turkey in, so that's now cooking, and it will be ready at 7:30.
Fabulous.
Okay, and then we have a casserole of sweet potato and marshmallows. We got roasted sweet potato, which I need to put thyme on. And what else have I done?
Cranberry sauce.
Yeah, that's Vivian. It's so good. And we got Brussels sprouts with copper ham.
Yum.
Okay.
It sounds amazing. And you're making the stuffing.
Yes, so I'm making stuffing. It's going to be a fancy stuffing with chestnuts, cashews, apricots, green bean casserole, which has yet to be topped with the famous fried onions.
Oh, delicious. You're having a proper Thanksgiving. Thank you, Vivian.
Such a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
This is lovely.
I mean, I'm married to an Englishman. He's like, "What's Thanksgiving?" And I keep trying to explain to him. It's like the you know, it's big. It for many people, it's bigger than Christmas.
Oh, it's becoming pretty massive at Lalande now as well. And it's not that unusual to celebrate Thanksgiving in France because, of course, all European countries had their traditional harvest festivals where the entire village would get together to give thanks for the harvest. In France, it was called La Fête des Moissons, and in Britain, we have Harvest Festival. And as a child, I remember that we had to bring in lots of pasta and tins of food, anything that our parents could spare. We'd bring them into school and put them in boxes that we would decorate with autumnal decorations, and then we would take them around to people's homes, like pensioners who lived in the village, and there'd be a big school assembly where we'd sing hymns like "We plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land." Maybe it was a little bit higher than that. We have a lot to be thankful for this year at Lalande, especially the renovation of the chapel. What are you doing, Mummy?
I have an idea. This
Right.
is a very old
Bedspread, yes.
spread, and it was to be thrown in the rubbish.
Right.
So I rescued it because
Yes.
I thought, although it's all bad and broken in place, there is this side is okay. And I thought for everyday use to use an altar cover for everyday use in the chapel.
Well, everyone needs an everyday altar cloth.
Yes.
We've got about 5 altar cloths upstairs, Mummy, but you want an everyday altar cloth.
Yeah, that's right. One needs. And so this is what I'm going to do, an altar cloth, but for everyday use.
Well, Mummy, I'm very impressed.
Okay, I won't actually make it. I hope somebody else will make it.
That, I think, is the rub. Yes, I wondered where you were going with this.
I'm going to cut it off.
Would that other person be me?
It could be anybody that
Right, well, that would be me, wouldn't it?
has got a clue about the machine.
Okay, thank you for my extra task. Thanks,
But
Mummy.
darling, it's to keep the dust off the...
Off the altar? No, I mean, I can understand what it's for. Are you excited about Thanksgiving?
Oh, am I? Look at me. I've been to the priest. I've talked to the priest. I have done so many things.
Would you like to explain to people why you had to go speak to the priest today?
She thinks
Well,
I'm insane.
obviously, you need to see a priest if ever anyone needed to. Why did you go and see the priest? Was it to discuss the new altar cloth?
I wanted to talk to him about the open day to see the chapel progress.
If any of you are in the area on Sunday the 8th of December, the chapel will be open between 2:30 and 4:30 so that all of the people in the local area can come and see the renovations so far. And I think Mummy and Andrew have gone around the entire area letting everybody know about it. You look amazing.
It's the back there.
Oh, can we see those sleeves?
Thank you.
Boom. Great for holding champagne. Hello, John. Good to see you.
You too.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much.
So the canapes are creme fraiche with caviar and dill, and then there's goat cheese with pepper and avocado.
Isn't he, darling? Yes, he's just too darling. Are you coming up here, darling? Yes. You two are looking very chic. And I like the fact that this matches your shirt.
Well, it's red, white, and blue, which is American.
Oh, well done! I didn't notice. It's perfect. We also have a marvellous array of cheeses and saucissons, so finely sliced. Look at that.
Yummy.
Good evening. Yummy. It's a good word.
It's a very good word.
Tonton Steve, may I say how incredibly handsome you're looking? What a suit! What brooch is that?
It's my Christmas present.
It is superb.
Yeah.
It's a very hungry caterpillar.
There's a lovely backstory.
The previous owner was an anesthetist for pediatric, and she was dealing with little children. So she thought, if I put a brooch, which is like an animal or something, then they will be interested. And she was telling them story, so they were distracted. So she could then inject the anesthetic
Yes.
in their
Whilst they were calm.
Yes, and a husband was a surgeon. She was the anesthetist. Never had any children. So when she passed away, all her jewelry, all the little animals, went to auction, and all the proceeds are going to charity.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful.
You haven't seen, but I bought the worm, and Tonton Stephen bought me a beautiful owl.
Oh,
Absolutely lovely. I wear it all the time. I'm the caretaker for a few years, and then
Yes.
maybe somebody else will take over.
but it's like that with all objects, isn't it?
Exactly. But you have to have an affinity with. But the story is gorgeous.
As is the caterpillar.
Yes.
I have been called through to the dining room by my fiancé, who has created this table for us all.
It's very much a team effort.
Philip, it's you and Ron, isn't it?
Yes, so Andy was helping and
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, the squirrels! Oh, we don't often have a seating plan. This is lovely. Where am I?
me.
Over there. Actually, this is where I usually sit at guest dinners, but at guest dinners you're always opposite me. We're going to be able to hold hands. And are you here?
Yeah.
You don't have a squirrel?
Got 15 squirrels and 16 guests.
You can have my squirrel.
Oh no, it's alright.
I like the fact that we've got the spode plates with the different animals on each one.
So we'll bring through.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please come through to dinner.
Having that long table like this, plus the carpet, make it really a proper dining.
You know, that's all Philip. It's all Philip.
Doesn't surprise me. It works.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's a proper snug dining room and we're next to each other.
You just feel comfortable now,
Yeah.
you know?
You've gone from farmhouse chic to very elegant.
Thank you so much, sir.
Almost
Wait.
chateau-like.
The most important thing arriving, the caterpillar, followed by the turkey. Oh,
It's a very hungry caterpillar.
Marie cooked that, didn't she? But that's perfect. Did you cook that?
I gave advice. We talked about how long to cook it for, how to baste it, how much butter to put on
I
the
don't
top.
think I've ever seen one. Well, I've messed them up, put it this way, every time I make them. And look at that, that's perfect.
It's a beautiful job.
Just
Marie
perfect.
has done superb. It's
What
gorgeous.
a woman. And may I say how delightful your evening beanie is. And I think we should maybe get you some sparkly ones for evening wear. Go on.
I'm alright.
You could start the evening wear beanie trend.
The building site from there up.
Now this is Thanksgiving, isn't it? Look at these marshmallows that have just oozed into the sweet potato. Or is it pumpkin? And maybe this is a sweet potato. Then we've got Brussels sprouts with pancetta, the green bean casserole. I don't know who the salmon's for, but they'll be very happy, I'm sure. Lentil salad, the stamppot, mashed potato with endive.
Endive.
No, it's not endive. That's hot. No, that's why Philip got it, because I keep saying that endives is like chicory. That's Dutch. Yeah, that's Dutch endive. We have our expert carver
Not at
working
all.
on this.
Just tearing it apart. It's like a lion
You've got-
devouring a gazelle.
Well, they do that
them apart.
famously very elegantly, with great finesse.
There's duck in there, turkey.
How was that? How did it? It looks beautiful. What gave you the idea of stuffing the turkey with duck?
Vivian's idea.
Vivian is a bit of a
I
genius.
merely just followed instructions.
Well, it looks amazing. I want to try both now.
The table looks amazing.
Yeah, you did a good job. This is the duck that was cooked inside the turkey, and all of the gravy has now appeared on the table as well. Vivian's stuffing. Stuffing's always my favourite bit, Vivian.
I hope you like this one.
And just in the background over there, you can see the cranberry sauce. And there we have the Lalande Thanksgiving Feast 2024. Mummy, may I say how very pretty you look? You're really very elegant. It's a beautiful dress. I love that. I am feeling pretty thankful right now.
Listen, this was not all me.
Vivian and Marie! Woohoo!
We made an incredible team.
And I think that's a team ship that you should explore each week, maybe. You could come back.
I will take the marquee suite, thank you.
The table has just got even better because Philip's brought his ice buckets. So we've got white wine here. We didn't need an ice bucket, of course, for the red wine. The champagne's in the big ice buckets. Absolutely beautiful. And I know that I am the first to give Philip a hard time when he gets things, but isn't it gorgeous to see all of these things being used and on the table? It's wonderful. Andrew is teaching us something very important and very useful, I think, for a gathering when you go to people's houses.
Indeed, one of the first things I learned as an under butler was if you stick your pinky out during afternoon tea, it started in the 17th century in the French court. It was an indication you had syphilis. So that was the dating app of the 17th century.
Well, not tonight, Muriel.
Well, no, it's, you're sticking your pinky out. We can get it on.
Oh, I see. Oh, it was so that they knew they could spot each other.
Good.
With safety.
With safety.
Oh, very, very useful.
But I'm trying to convince Amory that sticking his pinky out while drinking beer just does not work.
No, shall we say? Natty, you better be sticking yours out as well. That's all I can say. We have gathered in the kitchen. Oh, is this your cheesecake, darling?
Yes.
You made it.
Yeah, well, yes, but it's from a package.
But you put the both ingredients together. Oh, I am so proud, my darling.
Can I have some more? Do you think that's fine? I think it's probably fine, what do you think?
More.
Really?
More.
I was going to flow over.
I think so.
More is more.
More is better.
And think of it as furniture or porcelain, darling. There's space for more. We have a gold medal award-winning Roquefort for this evening. And honestly, we have so many desserts, and most people don't want cheese. But Richard, Andy's partner, he wants cheese, doesn't he?
He wants cheese and his birthday.
It's his birthday! We are going full-on birthday cheese tonight.
I'll swap you Satan, the Labrador.
Satan? It's not...
Satanic. Well, her name's Mabel, but
But she is satanic.
she's the worst behaved Labrador on the planet. So I'll swap you Satan for Galahad.
Wow! I think I'd be hard pressed. He's the sweetest thing. We are good to go. Dave, you're joining us for dessert?
Yes.
Excellent.
Did you turn it?
Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. Amen.
I'm speechless. I don't think I've ever seen such an enormous piece of roquefort. Couldn't possibly finish it all.
We'll see how you get on. And meanwhile, the rest of us have a huge array of desserts, which have been made by many different people. So,
Ron made these two, is that correct?
well done, Ron.
So well done.
So,
So, two traditional apple pies.
this is a cheesecake with different nuts. It's Nutella cheesecake.
Who
Nutella.
made this?
Vivian made this.
Oh, Vivian, and it's gorgeous.
And she also made her banoffee cheesecake.
Thank goodness I've had that before. That's legendary.
That's one for you without the nuts, and then this is one with.
Oh, so they're both pumpkin pie, but one's got nuts. Oh,
Amazing.
delicious. So Andrew made those, and you made the cheesecake.
Together with Dr. Woodcote.
Very nice. This just makes me love you more, my darling. It's delightful. A mini, tiny, weeny little knife on my cheese. I thought it wasn't possible, but I am so thankful for your cutlery. I'm starting with the cheese, and I must say, this roquefort is absolutely delicious. And we have a lovely dessert wine from Banyuls to go with it. And then I will move on to the epic amount of desserts. Amory is such a big softie. Look at him with Galahad, the little grin on his face as he looks at him. Finish the cheese. What to go for next? I think a little bit of everything. This is a happy table of lots of people who I all suspect are very thankful for the sheer quantities of delicious food they've eaten tonight.
The cooking is partly about the amount of different desserts you can eat.
And you have really proven that. What are you thankful for tonight, darling?
For you. That's the way it's supposed to be. If you know what I'm talking about, check out Vivian's video.
Vivian asked me what I was thankful for, and Philip might not have been the first thing I said, and that's only because it's the most obvious one.
Sorry,
Because it's a given.
Or anything that you said.
Because you're a given, my darling. St. Francis of Assisi says it only takes a single sunbeam to chase away many shadows. And that's so true. Just one joyful thing can make life so much better and make us see the positive side of everything. And here I feel overwhelmed with positive things because we have so many wonderful people here. And I love all of the family that can't be here. My massive extended family, of course, especially Jerry. And I'm also very, very grateful to all of you who are watching this video. Because by that very simple act of choosing to watch one of the Chateau Diaries videos, you're transforming our life here at Lalande. You're making a difference in the real world. And I can't tell you how thankful I am for each and every one of you. And I'm going to go through and ask all of the others what they're thankful for this year.
To have the wonderful family I have wonderful friends, you and Paul.
And I think that what the two of you show is the difference between other countries celebrating thankfulness and Britain celebrating thankfulness, because the minute a British person has to say what they're thankful for, they feel bilious. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I'm alive and that my wife still loves me.
It's lasted very well, hasn't it, so far? You're doing well. Whatever you're doing, keep on doing
43
it.
years and fighting along. I love life. The life is half full always. Life isn't a difficult thing. It's not. We make it difficult. A cup of tea.
That can bring a smile to a face.
It doesn't matter what. It's just something nice, a little thing.
Is Papa still talking?
Yes.
What I'm thankful for is Natty's leather trousers.
She's wearing them tonight?
Yeah, she's wearing them.
I'm just going to go and show the world the leather trousers you're thankful for. These are the trousers that Amory is thankful for this year. Is there anything you're thankful for, Natty?
I have a husband this year. I think I have a lot of things. Hello. I didn't realize that he got married.
I'm thankful because I've known Isabel for this whole year.
I'm thankful that you're so much better, Percy. It's been a miracle seeing you come back to life.
Absolutely. And secondly, I'm thankful we could travel so much. And I'm thankful for a good health.
And we're all thankful for you, Galahad.
For my darling.
Everyone's thankful for him.
Everybody loves him.
I'm thankful for all the lovely lessons I've learned this year and all the beautiful people I'm surrounded by.
I'm thankful for being here and for being surrounded by so many wonderful people that I care so much about.
To know all and to be here and the experience of a new home here as well. I'm very. It's good to be alive. I think so. Yeah.
Well, we're very thankful you've moved to the area.
Oh, thank you.
I'm thankful for my health and everyone that's here.
Well, I'm thankful for this opportunity to have an actual Thanksgiving here in France. Thankful to Philip and Stephanie for inviting me and being around all these wonderful people.
We're thankful for your company and definitely your apple pie as well. It's delicious.
Thank you.
In order of priority, I think the pie.
Yeah.
Good friends, of course, always. Events like this, honesty, good spirits, that's worth a lot.
How do I follow John? How does that even happen? He said it all, didn't he? I mean, you know, I'm shamelessly going to say it's all about the love. I am thankful for our friendship, but also just being able to share these wonderful experiences with friends, with family, with the greater population out there that joins us for these amazing experiences. And that's really all that ever matters, is that we have each other. I'm obviously thankful for Simon and Isabella.
You're not going to make my mistake.
Yes,
Isabella.
She was getting there.
You know, Baudelaire the dog. I'm very grateful for him.
The new chair.
Mom, if you're watching, I love you so much.
I'm thankful that she's played the dishwasher.